Alright, I am back. Welcome back. This time I am going to be doing the empties for all of my hair care, skin care, like body care items, as well as some miscellaneous things thrown in there. In case you're wondering, yes, I actually did save up all of these products and move with them. I had a whole bag, I held this whole Zara bag filled with empties items. And I'm finally clearing it out. Hence the reason why I'm posting this video. Just to kind of go over items that I've had probably in past empties videos. I've finished up an Alafia Everyday Coconut Shampoo for normal to dry hair. I love this stuff. It's great ingredients. It's fair trade, paraben free, no synthetic fragrances. It's vegan, no animal testing, gluten free. I just buy one of these and it lasts for a long time. Both my husband and I use it. So I get mine at Whole Foods, I think. Whole Foods, and my local co-op carries it. I think I've gotten one of these in every, or I've shown one of these in every empties video. It's the Josie Maran hair serum. I honestly don't know if there's a difference with this versus just a regular kind of pure oil in my hair to kind of keep frizz down, things like that, static, keeping static down in the winter. That's what I used it for. I like the smell. I don't know what they mixed into this to make it kind of that weird oily sort of texture, but it's a little different. I would rather just use a pure argan oil or pure whatever oil, less greasy. I have featured these many times, the Natural Melatonin. I think this is the slow time release one in 5 milligrams. I've got 4 bottles of those. I take those every night to kind of help me sleep naturally, fall asleep naturally. I think my husband uses these once in a while, so. I think I've also featured these as well. This is the Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil. These actually came in gift sets. They're kind of gross right now, which is the reason why I'm holding them differently. I got these in gift sets. I used to love this as a cleansing oil for my face, but recently I've had to change my skincare routine a little bit just because of how it's affecting my eye area. And so to avoid oils around the eye area, I've decided to kind of skip cleansing oils, and this was one of them. But I didn't want to waste them, and so I decided to actually use it as a shave cream. It's expensive to use as a shave cream, so I wouldn't recommend that, but it worked well enough for the job, because it kind of creams up and turns into like a milky texture if you use it as you mix it with water. I think I've talked about this. This is the Bath & Body Works Amber Blush Body Cream. I know the Bath & Body Works products are probably some of the worst stuff that you can put on your skin, and I completely agree. The ingredients are horrible, and the fragrance is strong. But out of all the fragrances that they have in the store, this is probably my favorite. And it's at least not tested on animals, I guess. I think it's okay. I can make it an exception if I use this once in a while, and this tube lasted me a long time. It's not like I'm going to be using Bath & Body products every day, but if I were to buy one, it would be this scent. Other body products, I've got the Deep Steep Body Butter in Lavender Chamomile. I love this stuff. I love the Deep Steep products. It was really difficult for me to find something that had the body cream consistency of the body creams like this. And I finally found that in the body butter for Deep Steep. Same creamy consistency. It's not greasy like any kind of like 100% oil or like a shea butter kind of effect that you usually get. It just makes your skin really shiny. This doesn't do that. It's very thick. It's got cocoa butter, shea butter, and vitamin rich, and a lot of other great ingredients. Smells great. It's not tested on animals. I found out that my local, like my favorite soap shop here sells Deep Steep products, so I'm definitely going to be picking up some more of these. More body moisturizers. I've got this Evolcano? Evolcano. Oh, I don't know. Body cream with volcanic minerals and Sicilian lemons. This was alright. I got it in a Nipsey bag. It was just a body lotion. I think my body's used to body creams and thicker textures, so didn't really notice a difference with this, but cute packaging, I guess. I've had this for a long time and just decided to use it up. It's the Caudalie Divine Oil with for body, face, and hair. The first time I tried this, the smell was so bothersome that I didn't touch it for like 3 months. And then I decided to use it, and it's alright. It's really, really moisturizing because it's a body oil. I used it after baths in the winter, and that worked out pretty well. Smell didn't bother me after that second time. Not sure how that happened. A random hair care product is this Briggs Organic Raw Unfiltered Apple Cider Vinegar. I love to use this for kind of clarifying my hair. I know it's strange to kind of pour apple cider vinegar into your hair, but it really does clarify and kind of clean out all that kind of shampoo buildup. I don't get as much shampoo buildup as I used to with using like non-natural products. Ever since I've switched to natural shampoo and natural conditioner, it's been a lot less. But once in a while I still need that. In the winter it really helps because you get that dry skin buildup and things like that. And this really softened my hair. I really like using it. And honestly, if you're really bothered by the smell, I would say dilute a couple tablespoons of this into like a spray bottle with water. Spray it in, kind of work it into the scalp, let it sit for a couple minutes, and then wash it out. It won't be as strong. I would just pretty much pour it into my hand and just straight up mix it into my hair. And it actually works out that I use this shampoo because this actually helps cancel out a lot of that scent. So if you're concerned about the smell, I would say kind of give that a try. But it really didn't bother me. The smell kind of goes away after a while. So skincare products, I've got the First Aid Beauty Smooth Shave Cream. I really like this. I think I got this in a gift set a long time ago. It's all you need is just a tiny bit, and it just kind of creams up into this nice, I don't want to say foamy, but just a soapy enough texture for you to get a smooth shave. And this little tube lasted a long time. I think I kept it around because I used it for traveling, which is the reason why I've had it for so long. And if I were to get this in a gift set again, I would definitely use it. But I'm not sure if I would purposely go out and buy it. I've got the Body Shop Body Butter, and this is in, I think, just regular shea butter scent. I love the nutty scent of this. It's unfortunate that I just don't like the feeling this body butter gives my skin, because normally body butters, they soak right in. If anything, and I use a natural one, it kind of sits on the skin, but it just kind of makes it slippery. I want to say greasy. This kind of makes it clammy, and it's an odd way to put it, but it does. It just kind of feels like if you were to sweat all day and then let the sweat cool off on your skin, you know, that clamminess that you get, that's what I get with this. And it's unfortunate, because I really like this scent. But I don't normally go out and buy Body Shop things. I think this was a gift. And so I think this would fall into my list if there were no other body moisturizers in the world for me to buy except this. I would buy it. And I would prefer to buy this one because of the scent. But I wouldn't seek it out. Does that make sense? I don't know. It just kind of falls into that kind of category. Some bath products. I don't normally feature like bar soap or things like that because that's all I use and I buy it unpackaged locally. So it doesn't come with packaging. But this came from a local maker that I got at a craft fair, I think sometime at Christmas, and I found out that they were like right down the street from me, which was really cool. The company is called Fern and Nettle, and I will link their shop on below because they're an Etsy shop that you can get some really great products because I actually used a couple of their bath bombs as well, and they were so nice. This is the handmade goat milk soap with that's Oh Christmas Tree, and then this is the Three Kings, which is gold calendula, frankincense, and myrrh, which I really liked. I actually used, I actually bought 2 of those, I think. Really like the formula of them. They were huge bars. They were about this big. Lasted a long time. Like I said, their bath products are really great. I had 2 of their lavender mint bath bombs, and they were just so chock full of essential oils. It just made such a luxurious bath. When I last checked, I think the bath bombs were out of stock, but they might be back in. So definitely go check out that company. Some more bath products. I've got the Nature's Baby Organics Bubble Bath and Tangy Tangerine. This came in a Conscious box a long time ago. I know it says it's for kids, but I still used it. I liked it. Not too crazy about the tangerine scent. It's not one I gear or lean toward in a bath, but it made a really bubbly bath, so that worked out right. This is the Times Wild Ginger Bubble Bath. I can't even tell you how old this bottle is. I think I've had this for like 4 years when I finally decided to use it up. I really like the scent. I really like the Times products. I get it at my local soap shop, and this bottle lasted a long time because you pretty much just pour like a little cap of this into your bath and it creates a really big bubble bath. Not natural, so keep that in mind if you're buying it. The Times products are actually based in Minnesota, so it's somewhat local for us. And lastly, for bath products, I've got the, is it US Apothecary Rosewater Infused Bubble Bath. I got this in a Pop Sugar box. I think this was the February one, so it had sort of like a love romantic theme. I really like it. Not natural. Very, very traditional rose scent, and it's made in the US, so that's kind of cool. If you like rose things, I would definitely recommend it. I love rose things, so that kind of worked out. This little bottle lasted, well, not little, it's as big as my face. This thing lasted a long time, but I took a lot of bubble baths in the winter, so that kind of actually came at a great time. For Acacia Relaxing Lavender Shower Tablets, I just tried the one because I wasn't sure if I wanted to pay like $8 or $9 for like 2 or 3 tablets, which come in a box. But I was at a soap shop in Madison, and they actually sold these individually, so I decided to pick up a couple packets. They smell great. I like the idea of it because what you do is it's a huge kind of tablet about this big, is this thick, just sits in the bottom of your shower. As the water is running down, it kind of releases that scent. So it's got like all the essential oils in there, and you can buy it in several scents. I really like it. It's kind of like a luxurious thing that really serves no purpose other than enhancing your morning mood or your nighttime mood if you take nighttime showers. So not something I would purchase all the time, but maybe as a treat to myself I would use. One more moisturizing product that's, I think, the only one that's natural that I have left is the Pré de Provence 100% Pure Shea Butter. This tin lasted me ages. It pretty much is filled to the top, and it's just 100% pure shea butter that you can smooth onto your hands, your body. I loved using this at night in the winter for like hand treatments, foot treatments, and then I would put socks on and make my skin really soft in the morning. So every time I run out, I always buy a new tin because I always find I like having shea butter around for that reason. Lots and lots of hand creams, guys. This winter was really cold, and we've had quite a bit of a very dry season that just lasted a long time. So I've got the, what is this? Figs and Rouge hand cream with shea butter, and this is roseberry. Wasn't too crazy about the scent, but it was nice and slim and easy to travel with. Wouldn't purchase that. Have a Soap and Glory hand food. I think I picked this up at Sephora, like in those little sample cubbies that you see when you wait in line. I've heard a lot about Soap and Glory things, and everybody seemed to be raving on and on about the hand food, so I thought I'd give it a try. Smells nice. Not my preferred scent in a hand cream, but it hydrated well. Do I notice any difference between this and any other hand cream? I don't think so. It kind of made things a little slippery. after applying right away. I don't think it just sank into the skin right away, which was my thing about it. I wouldn't repurchase, but I suppose if I got this as a gift, I would try it or use it. I don't know, the scent, because maybe it was so sweet, reminds me of Christmas, because that's around the time that I used it. It's Caudalie hand and nail cream. Really like this. It was very nourishing, very, very nice for like the cuticle and hand area. I used it on my feet as well, and I actually have a mini one too that came in a gift set. I'd repurchase if I was really seeking it out. Finally, lots of little hand creams here. I've got the Pré de Provence 20% shea butter. I don't think I'd buy the 20% shea butter because it has a very soapy, strong scent, but I do like the Pré de Provence products. This is the Le Couvent Honey and Shea hand cream. Really like the Le Couvent products. Not too greasy, moisturizing, but thick enough for like winter and cooler months. And it was a nice faint honey scent, so definitely would repurchase. This is the Le Couvent, what scent are you? This is Orange Sanguine and Romarin, which is blood orange and rosemary. I really like this scent as well, would repurchase. And finally, this is Crabtree and Evelyn's Gardener's Ultra Moisturizing Hand Therapy. I've probably featured Crabtree and Evelyn hand creams multiple times in previous Empties videos. Definitely would repurchase. And so that's it. Those are all of my empties. And if you've watched both of the videos all the way to the end, thanks for sticking around, because I know it was very chatty and I was trying to talk really quickly to get through them. I'm probably going to have another empties video fairly soon because I'm trying to use up a lot of products, and I'm very proud with this stash, so now I can finally toss it and recycle it and just get rid of it, clear up some room. So, hey, thanks so much for watching, and I promise I'll try to do more beauty-related videos. I know it's been a long time that since I've last posted, but I've got a lot of ideas and I plan on getting those up for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and liking the videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.